Hey everybody! Happy Monday! So happy to be here today. Let me adjust this camera real fast. Alright guys, so I have been traveling and Facebook is interesting. Some places my live will work perfect and other places it won't. So I haven't been live in a little while to give you guys some tips, but I'm excited to be here today. It is a brand new month and I can't wait to give you guys some tips to make the best of it. I'm gonna wait a minute to allow some people to jump on. Just a sec here. I'm gonna share the broadcast real fast, guys, so give me just a minute. Share. I hope you guys all had a fabulous weekend. Mine was full of extreme productivity. I had like a project that I was just like bound and determined to make happen, and I did not lose focus and I made it happen. So yes, it was a pretty big one too, quite honestly. All right. Very cool. So excited, guys. Thanks for jumping on. As you get on, say hello. I'd love to know who's live. I guess iPhones tell you who's live as they get on. Androids do not. I will tell you that because I have no idea. So excited. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Nothing irritates me more, just like side note, than when people are like, oh, I hate Monday. And it's like, why? Like, why do you hate any day? I don't understand. Like, there's no reason to hate Monday. And if you don't like what you're doing, then freaking change it, for the love of God. But walking out there with a hate attitude, like instantly, is not helping anybody. Let's be serious right now. All right. Anyways, so let's jump in, guys. What I want to talk to you about today is it is a new month. Obviously, you guys all probably know that. It's August. So excited. First of all, like, I truly cannot believe that it's already August. Like, I think that's insane that like this year has flown by 100%. It's been good, but it's been going by entirely too fast. So anyway, that's just the way I feel. But I think it's really important to check in with yourself frequently on your goals and on where you're at, on where you're going, things like that. So I always suggest to my clients that they do monthly intentions and monthly goals. So this doesn't have to be uber complicated. That's why I wanted to make a quick live for you guys. A lot of people tend to like make their monthly goal planning like this extravagantly overwhelming situation, and it does not have to be, because if it's not overwhelming, if it's not this big, gigantic, extravagant thing, the chances of you actually doing it and actually sticking to your plan are way bigger than they would be if you're like, it's like this big cloud over your head, like, oh, I have to plan my month. Oh, what are my monthly goals? Don't look at it that way. Look at it as something super exciting. Like, it's all about mindset, you guys. It's all about how you approach things. Approach the new month with like, hell yes. What am I gonna prove? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna create this month? Look at it as a blank slate. A blank 30 days for you. Well, obviously not always exactly 30 days, but blank 30 days for you to do whatever the hell it is that you want to do. But if you don't want the month to go by and then you be like, for example, some people probably yesterday were like, oh, I didn't get anything done in July that I wanted to get done. Like, I only went to the gym once. I didn't get that project completed. I only made a quarter of the income that I wanted to. Like, I wanted to make $5 grand this month and I only made $1 grand this month. Like, what the hell? Well, guess what? That's what happens when you don't have direction. That's what happens when you don't set intention and you don't have a goal. Point blank, end of story, guys. It's really up to you. Sure, there are times that we fall into things, but that's not consistent and that's not going to happen all the time. And if you want consistent success and consistent patterns of achieving and creating the things that you want, you have to be intentional about it. So step one here is set some intentions. Like, what do you want August to be like for you? Is it going to be about sales? Is it going to be about fitness? Is it going to be about your family? Like, what feels good to you this month? Like, what intention are you wanting to set for this month? Number one, first thing to think about, grab a piece of paper and jot down your intention. Top 3 things. Don't go over that because you'll overwhelm yourself. Top 3 things that you're wanting to feel, to accomplish, to whatever your intentions for this month. I typically set very broad intentions, meaning I'll say, like for July, I said July is my best month yet. And I repeated that every single day throughout July. And guess what? July was my best month. It was my best month in client growth, my best month in the size of my reach growth, and the size of my income growth. So you can be broad, but be serious. Like, be committed to the thing that you're saying. After you set that intention, and it can be even just the fact that you want to have more fun in August. Like, your idea is to still be productive, but also to have a life. Like, that's what you want to do for August. Summer's almost over. You want to get out and enjoy it. So you're going to be super intentional with your planning and your goals so that you can have more fun. You're going to make sure that shit happens, right? Why not? Again, it's up to you. You just have to set the intention for it to happen. And then, of course, take the action. So the next thing is really think about what it is that you want to achieve. Is there a specific goal or a specific milestone that you want to reach this month? Is there a specific dollar amount you want to get on income? Is there a specific amount of weight that you want to lift by the end of the month, or weight you want to lose by the end of the month, or gain by the end of the month? Do you want to spend more time with your children by the end of the month? Do you want to finish this class by the end of the month? Whatever it may be, whatever your life entails. Think about that. Like, ask yourself that question. What do I want to achieve this month? What do I want to achieve during this month? When I'm looking at the calendar and it is August 31st, am I going to wish that I started on the 1st? Or am I going to look at the calendar on August 31st and be like, hell yes, I reached my goals. Hell yes, I made that shit happen. The choice is yours, guys. Big time. All up to you. Another way to really scale this and really make sure that you're taking action and actually being intentional here is think about where you are now. And then think about where you want to be in 30 days. So I always go back to, like, I'm not a fitness buff by any means, but like fitness is just a really easy thing to explain. So like, say right now, I don't know, you're bench pressing 100 pounds. I'm just throwing numbers out there. But your goal is to increase your strength. So you want to bench press 200 pounds by the end of the month. So what do you need to do to get there? What steps do you need to take? Do you need to up your time in the gym? You need to up your reps? Do you need to lower your reps but have a higher weight? Like, what do you need to do? Come up with a plan. Think about that. So say you want to increase your sales. Say your ideal is to get 3 new clients this month. If you're, an entrepreneur, or you at your job, that's the way it works. You want to get 3 new clients this month. What the hell do you need to do to get those 3 new clients, guys? Okay? You have 30 days. Today is the first day. Create the plan today. Don't waste any time. There's no time like the present to figure it out and start taking action now. But the key is to think about where you are now. Be freaking real with yourself. Like, don't lie and be like, oh, I'm making 10 grand a month. Woo. I'm going to make 15 grand a month by the end of the month, by the end of August. When really you're making 2 grand a month and setting yourself up for failure because you're not where you're telling yourself you really are. So just be honest with yourself about where you're really at. I'm like shedding. Do you see me over here? Tripping? There it is. Girls, there's nothing worse than having a random stray hair, like where you can feel it on your arm and you can't find it. Anyway. So yes, be very, very honest with yourself and clear about where you are now and then what it's going to take you to get to point B. What it's going to take you to get to the place you want to be in 30 days. Be real with yourself. So like we said, so say you're trying to increase your clients. You want to increase from 3 clients to 6 clients. Well, let's break that down, guys. What the hell do you need to do every single day? What do you need to instill in your habit every day for the next 30 days to make that shit happen? What are the action steps? So do you need to reach out to certain people, to a certain number of people every day? Do you need to make sure that you're responding timely on email? Do you need to make sure that you're putting out new content or new ads or just whatever it may be for your business? Do you need to have some more meetings? Do you need to have some like luncheons? Do you need, like, get creative, but come up with action steps, things that are specific but are achievable, that you can actually make happen to get from today, where you're standing at now on August 1st, to where you want to be on August 31st. Okay? Like I'm saying, like, why wait? Start now, because if you don't do it now, you're going to blink, you're going to look down at your computer, and you're going to look back up, and holy shit, it's going to be August 31st. We all know we've done it. I mean, how many people set New Year's resolutions? Not to, like, point fingers, but how many people set New Year's resolutions? Here we are, more than half the way through the year. Are you following through with it? I mean, or did you even set them, really? Or did you just say the goal but never actually come up with the plan? Or never think about how you're going to make it happen? The big thing here, number 1, is being honest with yourself. Number 2 is being really clear on what the hell it is you want to achieve. Number 3, take action, guys. Take action every single day. Every single day. No one's going to make you do it but you. No one knows you're sliding by but you. No one knows you're not actually achieving your goals but you. So that's why I say be honest. Because you can bullshit the hell out of everybody. They don't know what's really going on most of the time. They don't know what's going on inside your head. They don't know what you're actually doing or not doing. So you have to be honest with you. And if there are certain things that you want to happen, you have to make them happen. So what I'm doing here, just real quick, wanted to give you guys a couple of like actual things that you can do today to set a plan for August. And damn straight, I'm going to put a reminder in my computer for the last week in August, and I'm going to check in with you guys and see who actually followed through in their plan. I'd love for you guys to start letting me know, like, if it's working. You should celebrate those things. When you set a plan and then you actually take action and make that shit happen, be proud of yourself. Like, that's awesome. That's huge. A lot of people don't actually do that. And if you are, you need to acknowledge it and give yourself props for doing it, because all that does is keep you even more motivated to continue to make it happen and continue to move forward, you know? This is freaking hairs, I swear to God. Ugh. All right, let me make sure I covered all the things. If anybody has any questions that are live, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for watching. And sorry I was MIA on the live streams last week. I was traveling. And yeah. I want to know, actually, guys, let me know what you think about that, because I feel bad sometimes live streaming when I'm in public because I feel like it's loud. Meaning I feel like the background noise is really loud, and I just don't want that to like be annoying to you guys. So if you think that it's not a big deal and it's cool, let me know, and I can live stream more often just from wherever the hell I'm at. For sure. Okay, again, if you guys have any questions or anything to say, type them in now. I think that we are good, yeah. I think we're good, guys. New month. Take control of it. Set some intentions. Think about where you are now, where you want to be, and then what steps you need to take to get from point A to point B within the next 30 days. And don't just think about it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Remind yourself every day of what you're working towards. Keep your eye on the prize. And if you guys are not following me on Snapchat, I'll remind you every single day to keep your eye on the damn prize and stay in your lane and stay focused and kick ass every day, because that's what I do. I give daily motivation and like, look guys, like, let's do this. Let's do this. You know, look at my shirt. It says boss mode. Awesome. Get into boss mode. Take control. My Snapchat is JMEIRENE. I'll actually post my snap code below the video if you guys are interested. But anyways, what time is it? Shit, I have to eat lunch and then I have a client. So I will talk to you guys later on. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Share it if you'd like, and then make sure that you hit the little live subscribe button so it lets you know when I'm jumping on to give you some more kick-ass tips on productivity and taking over and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.